Hi guys, I'm going to make another Putt Putt boat, and I'm going to see if I can use this air freshener refill as the actual boiler. Now, a couple of points before we go too far on this. It's compressed gas in there, so the first thing you need to do is make sure it's empty. I've done that by actually pressing it down in the sink, so that if there's anything in there it can be washed away, but this one is empty. That to actually release the gas, you push that in and the air or the gas squirts out. So I've made sure that one's empty. You also need to pay attention to what it actually says on here, that the fumes are extremely flammable. Don't spray on a naked flame or an incandescent material. Don't spray on the body or the face. In case of contact with eyes, rinse immediately with plenty of water and seek medical advice if irritation persists. Keep out of reach of children. Extremely flammable. So you've got to make sure it's completely empty. So that's my idea, is to squirt it down the sink, so that if there is anything left in there you can wash it away straight away. I've cleaned the label off. I soaked it off and then I used some white spirit to get the rest of the glue off. And I've drilled the hole through the end, which is the right size for my straw. At the moment it's such a good fit, I'm not sure whether to bother gluing it or not, because inside there's quite a bit of plastic from the valve assembly. At the moment it's plastic on plastic and it's making a good airtight seal. So I might just try it without gluing it and see if it works. I'm going to use the fruit juice carton, same as last time. That's the actual hull of the boat. So we need to put a hole in the bottom to mount this. We need enough room at the front for the tea light to go underneath it to heat it up. I'll get a bit of blue tack and seal it, see if that works. Need to put some sticky tape over it to hold it in place. I'll just go and check it to see how it balances in the water. I might have to add some weight at the back. I've just stuck a cabin on the back, just cut a bit more out of the old container, and I've stuck a little guy in the back there just to add a bit of weight. Just want to make sure the back sits in the water far enough to cover the tube. Need to cut that off fairly flush with the back of the boat. Make sure I can still push my tube back in. So I'm going to have to squirt some water into that tube so that it goes up inside here. Then I'll take that tube out the way and just heat up our boiler and see what happens. The thing I learnt with the first Putt Putt boat is you've got to be patient. It takes quite a while for it to warm up initially. But there's some bubbles beginning to form down here. See if we can zoom in. There we go. Sorry, my panning is a bit jerky. Come on, autofocus, stop looking about. Quick summary: fruit juice carton, air freshener aluminium capsule, drinking straw, blue tack, tea light. Oh, and a little toy in the back to help the balance. And that's it.